After big wins at the National Sports Awards, is Tina Clayton officially Jamaica's new sprint queen? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, let me say thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video once a day, every day here on Peter Lloyd World. And also, if you enjoy our content, hit that like button. The algorithms on YouTube love the engagement and it's free, so hit the like button. And finally, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts after Jamaica's remarkable Tina Clayton of the Clayton Sisters wins massive awards at the RJR National Sports Awards on January the 21st, 2022. Una ready? Yep, good to go. At last night's RJR's National Sports Awards, one of the biggest winners of last night's awards was 17-year-old sprint phenom Tina Clayton of the famous Clayton Sisters and of Edwin Allen, the Sprint Factory High School. The young phenom capped off a magnificent 2021 season that saw her win at least two major global under 20 and under 18 sprint titles. The young phenom had a remarkable 2021, improving almost monthly in terms of her actual sprint times. So it should not have been a shock that she came up winning big at the RJR's National Sports Awards last night, January the 21st. Born on August 18th, 2004, the 17-year-old is one half of the famous Clayton Sisters, the other half being also another phenomenal sprinter, Tia Clayton. Now, at the national trials, we saw her run this phenomenal time. .25 seconds, people. A 17-year-old. In fact, I think she was 16 at the time. .25 at 16 years of age. That's pretty serious sprinting. Imagine being 16 years of age and running a time of 11.25. The kind of time that collegiate athletes are running. Okay? 11.25. Don't take it lightly, people. That's serious time. She then goes on to improve upon that time, winning the women's 100-meter finals under 18 at the NACA Championship in a phenomenal time. Here is that race. .11.17, another massive improvement on her personal best. So we weren't surprised when at last night's awards she won these two remarkable awards. First up, Tina Clayton wins the coveted VM Youth Award for her phenomenal performance at the World Under 20 Championships, winning the 100-meter finals in a PB of 11.09 seconds. She then also wins the ISSA Schoolgirl Award for her performance at the 100-meter World Championship race, where she won in a new PB of 11.09 seconds. She was dominant, beating Masilingi of Namibia by a clear 4 meters. Driving right through that line, people. I know many of you keep saying Masilingi, and Mboma, but she won with ease over Masilingi. And by the way, Masilingi is a 200-meter finalist, was a 200-meter finalist in the Olympics That's how good Tina Clayton is. Winning in a time of 11.09, another phenomenal PB. I think by that time she was just about to turn 17, or she was still 17, not quite sure. Then she went on to win a second medal, gold medal, in the women's 4x100 meter finals at the same World Athletics Under 20 Championships event. This is her in the second leg. Our girls were impressive. That, of course, is her sister Tia Clayton running the anchor. A junior world record of 42.94. Very impressive. Jamaica has tremendous sprint talent. The pool of sprint talent here is deeper than most countries with over 400 million people. It's remarkable. Now, Tina Clayton, we should have seen this coming though, because the kind of talent that she has demonstrated, both her and her sister, I have to be honest. In fact, it was her sister that we thought was going to be the sprint star of last year. Her sister ran right before she ran that 11.27 earlier. In 2019, it was her sister a month before at the Central Championships who had ran, I believe, 11.37 seconds. This is her running that phenomenal time in 2019. I think we all remember where we were when we saw at the boys and girls, it's a boys and girls champs in 2019 in class 3. We saw this young lady run a time that was, words can't express. A world record at the time, a literal world record, junior world record for her age group. 2019, it's a boys. I remember this race. I watched this over and over again. .27 seconds. I'm going to repeat that. 11.27 seconds. I think she was 14. She might have been 14. 11.27 seconds. That's a crazy time. That's crazy. I mean, every time I watch this, I get goosebumps. Which 15-year-old runs this time? People, this is a time that collegiate and college athletes are running right now. Top athletes. 11.27 seconds at 15. So I think at that point we understood, and I kept asking. I've done several features here on Peter Lloyd World where I've asked all of you, is she our next sprint queen? Well, I dare say, after winning these 2 awards last night at the RJR National Sports Awards, the VM Youth Award, as well as the ISSA Girl Award, I believe I can safely say, yeah, she is now a sprint queen. Look, people, remember, in that race, the finals at the World Under 20 Championship 100 meters, she was abreast. There was no one there pushing her to her full potential. There was no athlete there that challenged Tina Clayton to be the best that she could be at that moment. In fact, we knew from the heats, looking at how she won the heats and the semifinals, that she was the clear favorite to win, And the saying, I mean, no one was pressing her. And that diamond hardens under pressure. There was no one in that race pushing her. I mean, from the very heats, it was clear she was going to win, unless something bizarre happened. She won in a time of 11.09 seconds. Now, understand, at 15, she runs 11.25. The national trials, junior trials, she runs at 15, she runs 11.27. National junior trials, she runs in 2021. That's at 19, of course. National junior trials in 2021, she runs 11.25. She goes on to the NACAC to win the 100-meter women's under 18 in a time of 11.17, and then wins the World Under 20 Athletic Championships in Nairobi, the 100 meters in a time of 11.09. Literally improving virtually month by month. I mean, that might be a slight exaggeration, but you know what I'm saying. Her potential is unlimited. She's 17. This is phenomenal sport talent. And I believe even at 17 and a junior, after winning these two major awards, there can be no doubt that she is Jamaica's newest, I'm going to say it, sprint queen. There can be no doubt that she is now Jamaica's newest sprint queen. Of course, this is merely my opinion. It's just my thoughts. This is what I think, but I'm very passionate about this. I crown her Jamaica's new sprint queen, Tina Clayton, 17 years of age. Our new sprint queen. Remarkable, and I see a possible sub-11, if not in 2022, at least in 2023. This is phenomenal talent. This is the kind of talent that nations try to do anything to get their hands on. Remarkable. Anyway, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. Remember, the goal now is to get to 20,000 subs. We will get there with your assistance, so please hit the subscribe button. Also, when you do that, go and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video once a day, every day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, hit the like button. The algorithms on YouTube love the engagement. And people, it's free to hit the like button, so hit the like button. And there's no more dislike button, so we need the engagement. So please hit that like button. And finally, leave a comment. What do you think? Do you think I'm correct? Do you think she is now officially the newest sprint queen out of Jamaica? You are kings and queens. You are kings and queens. Believe in yourself. Great self-esteem is never a negative. Avoid negative people. Try to avoid negative thoughts. Believe in yourselves. Work hard, and above all, work smart. You are greatness personified. And bless up.